Welcome to DeForest Hobbies. Once again, we're working on the Space Battleship Yamato, Volume 20. Today, I think we are working, yes, on the main gun, putting in the motor that is for this, for the turrets, the guns to go up and down as they move. We're installing the motor, and that's basically all we're doing, is just getting a motor put in. This here is the like our little tiny ship that we've built in one of the previous issues. This is the Tiger, a Cosmo Tiger 1. They used, and these are the armaments that they had for the Cosmo Tiger. And then this one here is the sister ship to the Yamato class. This is the Aldebaran, and it was the sister ship, the Vanguard armed spaceship, AAA-2, and it's the sister of the Andromeda class, equipped with the wave engine. But I believe that this is the one that comes after the Yamato that we're building, and they had an extension and it did this one. I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting this ship here also, and the other one that's the other class ship that they had, since there is 3 of them that they did in there. This tells about basically the hull and everything, and some of the drawings again from that ship. And then this is talking about episode 4. It starts in, it's detached to the unknown, where they're trying to find out about some stuff. So looks like what's coming in the next issue is another motor, probably for the gun to make it turn back and forth. Let's see what the parts are. Okay, here is parts to volume 20. Let's get it out and see where we're at. Alright, here's the parts laid out. We just got our motor, short lead, and the 2 mounting brackets. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this motor here, and we are going to take and put, if I'm not mistaken, let me make sure that I'm looking at this correctly here before I put it on. And we want that to have this part here on this side, with these facing, with this facing down on this side. And this is the way they have the motor oriented in the picture, so we're going to mount it this way. So once we got that on there, we're going to take these screws here that are, actually I want to believe that we're going to take the screws that are not flanged on the outside, because they are about the same length, and they do give us an extra one of these each, but we don't want to use the flange screw because we were going to use that when we mount this into where it's got to go here eventually. So we get these started here. Since this is plastic and we're going into plastic, we're going to be okay right now. Our screws are trying to be unruly again with us today. Get it in the hole here, like so. Okay, so now we've got that done, Now we're going to bring back over our top of our superstructure here, and we are going to, there's two pieces here, and we want to orientate this. Let me get it in focus here. We want to orientate this here, the flathead, in with that so that it's oriented correctly, which should go down into here like so, and then we're going to bring this down onto there. But before we do that, what we want to do is we want to take these wires here, and we're going to feed them up through, oops, here I am off camera again. We're going to feed these wires up through here to this little piece here. Which they don't give you much room to take and feed them up. Take and feed both of these up through here. With one of these being lights and one of these being actually I think both, actually these are both lights. That's correct. These are both lights. So these are both lights. They don't have us, they have us put stickers on these things here, but they don't have us put any stickers on these, which is amazing. I guess they figure we'll figure them out. So we're gonna run them through in that, and then we're going to take and put this engine in here again. Engine. We'll get that down in there. Make sure that we're correctly on there with that, like so. Mount that down into there like that. And we're going to grab ourselves one of these nice flange screws we've got here. Get one started on there. Down in here. And we are making sure that this is mounted in there so that it does work on that. If you don't have it mounted in there, she won't work. Hopefully everything works when we get to it here. So we've got that mounted there, and then all we got to do is take this short cable right here, and it doesn't matter which end it is because they're both the same, and we just want to plug this into the top of this here like so, seating that in, and that's all there is to do in this this volume. And we will see you next time. Bye for now. Well, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks for watching. And remember, mental note, like and subscribe to be updated to all my content. And thanks for watching. Bye for now. See you later.